Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Vlogmas day number 22 is upon us guys. And I got a nice old time dessert right here. This is going to be my homemade banana pudding. And I like to add a little fruit cocktail into mine and a little raisins. So let's get into this video and I'll show you how I get this old time classic done. Alrighty guys, so here's a few of my ingredients right here. I got me some bread right here. I'm going to be using just one loaf today. Then I got me some fruit cocktail, got some cinnamon and some raisins. Got some milk I need to go ahead and use. Got some granulated sugar. I'm going to be using some light brown sugar also, and a couple of eggs and a little drop of honey. So we're going to go ahead and get this bad boy on the road. First thing I'm going to do is just go on ahead and rip up my bread and get it down inside of my bowl. Then I'll go ahead and dump my fruit cocktail inside of there, juice and all. Alright, then I'm going to add some of my raisins inside of here. The raisins is optional, the fruit is optional as well. Alright, so once I get some of those good old raisins down inside of there, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Well, not a little bit of cinnamon, a lot of cinnamon. Guys know I love me some cinnamon. So I'll get me some cinnamon added down in there. And I'm going to come and add me about a half cup of light brown sugar. I'll have the exact measurements and recipe in the description of the video. Alright, then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add in about a cup of granulated sugar. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to add is some of that good old pure vanilla extract. Wasn't too much left inside of this little bottle, so I decided to just go ahead and just dump all of that in there. It ain't gonna hurt it. A little extra vanilla flavor does not hurt anyone. Alright, so after I got that vanilla extract added, then I'm gonna come in here and add me 1 stick of melted unsalted butter. Alright, and we're gonna just set that pan aside because we're going to bake this in that same pan right there that we melted the butter in. Alright, now I just want to come in here and kind of give this just a little mix around, kind of get these incorporated first before I start adding my milk to it. Alright, so once we give that a little mix, then I'm going to come and get my whole milk down inside of here. Alright, and this is going to require a lot of milk guys because that bread is really going to soak it up, so by no means was that enough milk that I just added. I just wanted to kind of get it all started by breaking it down a little bit more first. With that, you can see I left a whole slice of bread inside of there unbroken, but that's no problem. That's going to break up nice and easily. I'm gonna hit it with some more of that milk. Alright, we're gonna give that a mix. I'm just gonna make sure that you get this thing nice and wet guys, because it's gonna need that. You don't want to have a dry, crumbly bread pudding. You want it to come together, be nice and wet. It's going to be nice and moist in the end, and it's absolutely delicious. So we're getting to that point right now, but not there just yet. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add just another good helping of this milk, and that should give me the consistency that I'm looking for. Alright guys, so Once I started mixing this, I instantly knew that that was going to be enough of the milk. I wasn't going to need any more of that. This is the consistency right here that you are looking for. And what I like to do is just kind of leave it in this bowl for about 5 minutes or so, and then I'll come back and check it to see if that bread soaked up more milk than I think it would. And then I would add more at that time, but I think this is the right consistency right here. So all I did was just kind of press it down, make sure I got it all down into that milk, and came back. It's still the right consistency, so I went on ahead and I gave it a taste before I added my eggs, and it tasted good with the sugars, but I wanted a little bit more cinnamon in it. And I added my 2 eggs, and I'm adding about a tablespoon of honey. That's going to just help enhance the flavors of this bread pudding. And we're going to go ahead and give that a mix, get those eggs and cinnamon and honey mixed in. And that is it, guys. That is our mixture right there for a nice good old-fashioned bread pudding. I don't do these restaurant bread pudding with white sauce and all that fancy stuff. That's for the rich people. I like a nice good down home, like grandma and mama used to cook bread pudding. Alright, so once we got that like that, let's just slide that out of here. You know, my pan isn't dirty, guys. That's the solids from the butter that I melted in this pan. So we're gonna come back and dump our bread pudding mixed inside of here. Get all of that down there. Get all of it. Don't leave nothing in there. Alright, so we just spread that out, and then this is going to go in the oven uncovered, guys, just like this, 350 degrees for about 40 minutes to an hour. Check it out, about 40 minutes. And once this is done, I'll be back, plate it up, give it a taste test. Alrighty, guys, bread pudding is out of the oven, looking absolutely delicious. I had this sitting up for a few minutes just to let it set up a little bit. Hasn't setting up completely yet, but this will work out for now. I'm just gonna cut me a piece out of here, take my thumbnails and videos, and give this thing a taste test for you guys. A nice, good, old-time bread pudding. Alright, guys, coming with a real quick taste test here. I got my nice, good, old-fashioned, old-school bread pudding. This isn't those old fancy bread puddings that you guys see in a restaurant. This is old-time bread pudding. We're gonna go ahead and get into this thing because those little fruit flies making me mad. And this is still a little warm. This hasn't set up completely yet. But look at that. I know that's good. Oh, I know it's good. Give it a try. Yeah. That nice cinnamon and that butter. That nice brown sugar. Oh boy. Now use all of that nice good vanilla extract. Just a hint of that honey. Just a hint. I like this back part. Got a little piece of that crust on it. Got a little piece of that crust on it. Save that crust on my brother. That's it, guys. That is it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be back with my advent calendar. That is old time, old school bread pudding. Doesn't get any better than that. Alright guys, I am back with my advent calendar, day number 22. And I already got this bad boy out. And there it is right there. Get the focus. But in any case, it says Tropical Thunder Hot Sauce. Tropical Thunder Hot Sauce. Okay, get this little pouch off the top here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay guys, Tropical Thunder Hot Sauce. Day number 22. We're going to get Chef Jeffrey to do this next year. Chef Jeffrey can't handle those hot peanuts over there. He can't handle those hot peanuts over there, so I know he ain't going to be able to handle this hot sauce advent. Alright guys, day number 22, Tropical Thunder Hot Sauce. Give it a try. Okay. Got a little heat on it. Ain't nothing bad. Flavor is alright also. I like that. I'll put that on the collection of the ones that I really like and that I could stand the heat of. That's pretty good. And comes in with a little heat, but it dissipates after a few seconds. Like now it's just slowly going away. So that's pretty good. I can dig it. Alrighty guys, so that was another absolutely delicious dessert right here. Many of you guys I know grew up eating this as well. This thing is absolutely delicious. If you enjoyed this video guys, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest. Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag guys. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. Vlogmas Day 22 is done. Peace.